So with the new change to Adventurer's Backpack, I wanted to return to a custom run that I did a while back, and oh my god, starting off gold, I love that. It was extremely funny, and it should be much more consistent now. So I'm starting off with less activate orbs this time, because I shouldn't need as many. And yeah, I think you kind of get the point of the run. They scale extremely well, so let's see what they can do. The problem is, once you can't maintain the chain, you do lose a lot of the damage that you've stored. I feel like I can really tell. 1432 terrible, by the way. I feel like you can really tell the molten gold difference. It's really nice. Which is exactly what it should be. God, all of my activators being 4/9s, that's just so cool. And eventually I can use it on this card. It's just such high damage, I love it. Like 44 damage after the first fight? That's crazy good, I love that. Boom 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 versus boom boom boom. Yuck. This is a very messy map. Technically this is delaying it one, and then we do have some room to cut back in. Sure, let's do that then, I guess. So I just want to see this. Okay, so one upgrade and then it gets the discard effect, as well as each upgrade it's getting... That looks like really good upgrading actually. Maybe activators with decent orb. It's kind of hard to tell. I've got a lot of values that are messing with it. That's right, just one. But is that really +2, +3 there? That doesn't make much sense to me. No way it's +2, +3. That actually puts it in a very decent spot. Sure. Okay. Free move already. Don't mind if I do. I'd rather maintain the pebble in my deck. Okay. Pre-passive. I did not mean to click that fast. No way we can get to 100, right? I think we potentially could, but we won't be. Should be able to get a ton of damage here. Sick. Like, look at this shot. 594 in area 1, hello? It is a custom run, so what do you expect? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, close, but not yet. And especially with the raised prices, it's slightly further off than you'd expect as well. However, that is still enough cash to buy us a activator if it appears in the store, which would be nice because I really would want it. Oh, now we only have one battle in our deck, so we always get to shoot the orb we want. Wait, this is actually kind of a tough choice. Yelling is always good. I've Turtle improves our boss passive options, and also potentially lets us find more activate orbs. Or we just take an enhanced gunpowder because, you know, it's enhanced, and it can get you more passives, it can win you a run, and if you've got high damage, which we do, you're proccing a lot more pegs and getting a ton more damage from that. Alright, this should be decent. Let's just scale it up a bit. No need to burn the roll just yet. Try and snipe the refresh. Oh well. And now we do this. Yeah. Seems good, right? Seems good. We need highway or brief for massive amounts of damage when we have this. I think I'll pass on the mental mantle. Something tells me that it's not going to really matter that this run. Rock? It's not bad, but I probably won't be using it too much. Kind of unfortunate because now we have two orbs in our deck we don't want to be shooting. Great, love it. I shouldn't have done that, should I? It will. Good stuff. Very happy to see that we actually get to shoot the stuff we want to shoot. Yeah, like starting Molten Gold actually gives us options in Crucible 18 to actually buy things, which is not something I felt like I had before. Because before you were getting crunched by both Crucible 18 and Crucible 8. Ironic, that's both of the 8s. And it was just kind of not nice because you really couldn't do too much to spend your money. Okay, would have loved a refresh, but I will. Pretty decent damage there, pretty decent. And that was just a great shot. I think that's not the first time I've checked that. I just want to see what it does because I swear they changed it, but can't tell the change. This is a pretty amazing fight for us. Let's pull off this shot first. Doesn't matter that it's destroying that roll. I'm just going to keep wasting. I don't know where the refresh is going afterwards, so might as well just stack up my roll to the point where I could probably get a kill on this first guy while maintaining my damage. That would be amazing. Yeah. I mean, let's just discard. And then smash. Not much he can do. Lovely. Yo, refresh also crit. Well, considering the fact that crits basically doubles our damage most of the time, I think that sounds pretty good. Amazing heal there. As long as we're heading into the final, the area 2, with full health, I'm very happy. We just need to be shooting an activate or a shot. Looks like we get that on the first cycle at least. Let's try and get a big hit. Don't have your crits also refresh, which would be pretty amazing. I just wanted to do that a bit. Let's stack up. You know how it is. That was a pretty decent hit. What about this one? I think this one will also be pretty decent, shall we say? 2000 damage? I don't know. I'd say that's pretty decent. Matioska Shell. Meteorite or Matioska Shell? I think we just take Meteorite because eating downsides is kind of unfortunate for us. Sure. It's not that crazy. I would have really preferred the Pierce passive, but work with what we got. Like doing Crucible 18 and trying to say that you can do double shops sounds like a recipe for failure, but I might actually be able to do double shops. That would be nice. Molten Gold is just so nice to have access to. Because I presume that it actually counteracts Crucible 8, or at least some of it. Because you're probably getting about that much. You're probably losing that much cash in every fight. I don't actually know how much it is. It's probably a percentage value actually, isn't it? Yeah. Really good stuff. I mean, if I could get a cake, that would be incredible. Especially since Super Boots can be a bit varying in terms of how much it's actually giving you. It is, in general, a really good passive though. If only. Not a bad upgrade. Yeah, that's Spinventors Regionality, I see. I knew something was up, but I couldn't tell exactly what it was. Is that just enough? Oh lord. If we could get around guard, that would be real sweet. Is that just enough? No, it's 10 cash off. I'm fine with that. I could probably go to the second one, couldn't I? So that is just an insta discard now. Complex. Whoa, that's so good. Oh, that's also really good. Oh, that's insane. Oh, that was so good. We were actually really lucky on the AoE front, and now we're totally fine. Like, let's just do this, and miss again, and miss again. Unfortunate. We shouldn't be losing any permanent health there. No, not that much. Great stuff. Amazing stuff even. It was just really good. We undoubtedly get to go the way we want here. I should really just take the elite, shouldn't I? Take the elite, take an upgrade here. 106. If we get a fight there, that's 3 passives there. Potentially already 3 passives there. Do we have navigation inflation? We don't. That's a tough call. I'm not going to upgrade because I don't need to upgrade, and I may not be doing so. Oh my god, we have double discard. That is absolutely lovely there. I guess if we want to have a chance at killing him, we do hit bombs here. But I'm not too worried about it. We do have a lot of bombs on the map though, so the chance that we actually get to him is not too low. Especially if we go through Pumpkin Pie. We went through Pumpkin Pie. Wow, that sounds like store is gonna work out then, doesn't it? Like, we just have a lot of cash on the map now. It's kind of unfortunate in terms of the refresh though. I really need to do the maths a bit better on how much XP it costs. Because I should just know how much cash I would need to spend at the store. At the minimum, it should be 175, so I think we should be fine if we can get to 175. Sorry, at the maximum. And we got to 180, which I was not expecting, but I am pleased. Got 2 more cash left on the board, don't mind if I do. Yeah, let's just do it. There's a lot of common passes we want to hit. No, they are extreme. Oh my god. Wow. More refreshes is insanely good, especially since we have Meteorite. Turning down Power Glove is extremely hard here, but I think we will just do it. I think Power Glove is such an insane boost onto these Activate Orbs. God, I can make my first shot so nuts, can't I? If I could find another Activate Orb as well, that'd be so good. It's exactly what we want, free upgrades. Okay, nothing too crazy here, but that's really good. Oh, yeah, okay. And then I guess we also buy this because it's not like we have any pebbles in our deck. We shouldn't ever need to press the heal button, but we do have the opportunity to now. I actually have to shoot. That's unfortunate. Yeah, man, refreshing with explosive force is just such a nice combo to have. I think we should hit enough bombs here. Potentially not, though. Alright. It's fine by me. Did I pick up... No, I don't have either Cookie or World on Stay. Kinda shocking. Cool stuff. There is a little bit of shock absorber there. 10 cash down the drain. I'll pass. 10 cash is 10 cash. My bombs give cash, so let's just claim some free cash there. Free cash, free healing, don't mind if I do. Good stuff. Alright, let's get my shots going. I can't double discard that, unfortunately. This is a lot of damage. Oh. You know what, let's just do that. Let's try and kill you second shot. Let's make use of explosive. Alright, that's a very decent chunk of damage, but it looks like it might just be off. Nope, it's definitely on. Wow. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Unpretentious amulet. I don't know about that. One die, I can't take it. I can't take this. Holy. That's kind of scary for the enemies. That's really quite strong. Double discard and we... Yeah. Huh. So obviously we do have a pretty big issue, which is we kill enemies one at a time. But apart from that, we are in a pretty crazy good spot. Well, that's a lot of healing. Damn. Imagine I had navigation inflation. Don't get to double discard, unfortunately. Oh, I should have shot the egg. Oopsies. I'll shoot the egg. So long, egg. Wait. Eggs bounce off bombs? Oh my god, I didn't know. 220 here. Oh, that's hilarious. Look how much damage that's getting anyway. It's crazy. What? Oh, that's the video. Oh my god. That's just lovely. I mean, that's what you want your horrible to be, right? You horrible buff. Am I right? Holy, that's so big. That's actually so massive. Oh, oh my god, that's so good. Oh, such. Let's get some those upgrades then. So, I just, oh my god. Imagine I had overwhelming. Well, thanks for the extra bombs this fight, I guess. Oh my lord. I don't think I've ever been this high before. 725. Like, I think the highest I've ever done is, off of cash. Interest payments. This is something else entirely. Holy. This is pretty funny. Can you do what I tell you to do? Yes, you can. Good. Good. I was kind of scared I wouldn't, but it did. We'll see what you can do. Oh my god, I actually almost killed him shot one. Yeah, instead I killed him shot two, right? Oh wait. Oh my god. Yeah, I killed him shot two. It was pretty easy as well. Oh my. Yeah. That gives me more activations than Peglin knows, surely, right? I don't think it does, but I don't care. Yeah, that's just a tiny bit of extra damage, and I just pray that it doesn't hit a horrible, because if it hits horrible, I'm quite sad. That actually looks like a very good shot. Yeah, that's fine, thanks. And I have kinetic, so I really needed to crush the momentum of that shot as much as possible. Round guard's incredible, but most fights shouldn't be getting to that point. Yes, what do we can care about? Oh, that's what we care about here. Big time. Alright, so now we can buy 3 of these. Well, this one does something. This one kind of does something, so I like it. It's trying to counteract something that doesn't matter, which is exactly what I want. And then we will take subtraction, because we're not going to get through our deck. Our deck is so massive at this point. Always check behind the waterfall, and we get a free fight. I think Turn Knight was potentially the worst possible fight for us. However, I think you'll find that he's dead. Oh no, worst fight was Blind Fight, wasn't it? Obviously. Oh wow, that was not even... Wow. That's nice. Salve reuse. I think reuse gives me what I want. So I'll take it. Nowhere near as much cash as I would have wanted there. I think it just helps me out, is the thing. Hey, this is actually an extreme weakness that our comp has because we didn't take the Molten Mantle. Well, this is the perfect opportunity to see how much damage we can get, right? Oh no, it just doesn't show anything more there, but it is still scaling. Right now we are actually at 2,000. It's not as impressive as I thought it would be. Yeah, this is extremely normal amounts to be getting, right? Oh lord. I love that he's just not taking the damage. Take my 45,000 damage, why don't you? We'll be spending 2 upgrades each time if we can. I was extremely good at cash greeting on this fight previously. I'm really not going to try that this time around. I don't have navigation inflation. Makes a very big difference. Oh, this is the fight I was talking about. Well, we'll see what we can do, but will I even skip this fight? I think I will. Oh, damn, that's the end of the fight already? Oh, so sad. As you can see, I was getting an absolute ton of damage. Let's get some level 3s. Shakiness is perfected reopen. Well, perfected against this boss is actually meant to matter. I don't think it will, but in theory it should. Yeah, we're already at 139 after the first on the first shot, sorry. Like, yeah, that seems pretty normal. We've already capped at our crit damage. Oh, sorry, to shock. It shoots for much more. Way, way more. Also, what was that targeting? Oh, I guess it was fine. Yep. That seems like around about where I want my horrible to be. Sick. We'll do that, and then we'll press the heal button. Although we are most certainly going to be full healing here. It's just worth it for us to press the heal button there because we can. Kind of unfortunate, it's only a 54 damage on the first shot. Like, I was hoping for more, but it's still going to be one-shotting squares. Can't complain, can I? Like, they can try, but unfortunately for them, they just won't be able to achieve anything. It's just slightly too much damage. Only slightly, though. Like, I'm sure that they could tank that if this was Crucible 20, right? So that they're getting their tiny amount of bulk that will definitely make a difference. Man, I love Refresh Shift here. Refresh Shift's actually so good. Yeah, this was a really, really fun custom run. Let's just see how much damage per peg we're getting. Approximately 2k. Not bad. Our boss passives really worked out here. I love the synergy between Refresh Shift and Meteorite so much. It's just so, so good. Obviously, this was the Hero's Backpack run, and we managed to get +1 Activate Off, a Duplicate, and then a Duplicate all. Not in that order, though, unfortunately. Mirror was also handy because I don't think it ever hit horrible, or at least not that I saw. I wasn't paying much attention, but we had a lot of activate orbs, so +1 activate orb is also very easy to not notice. Starting Mortal Gold, I absolutely love it. I think it's probably my favorite starting passive. It kind of was already before on Crucible because Crucible it's not so much about having a high impact starting passive; it's about getting really lucky. You can have a high impact passive and you can still very, very easily lose. So, having a passive that just increases your chance to find things is very fun. And generally, I find Molten Gold a bit more fun than Hype Total. I don't know why, but that's just how I do. And Hunt Gunpowder, what was the other option there? Hype Total? Um, I'm pretty happy with that Enhanced Gunpowder pick. It obviously worked out very well, especially thanks to the Bombaton Bombullet that we found. Worked out extremely well. Yeah, picking up that ambidextrony was so big. Like being able to discard all of these activate orbs. I think that activate orb from now on is. Let's see, what are we talking about? Um, okay. Yeah, I think the activate orb now is actually very decent. The fact that you don't have to fire a bad orb is really, really good. You can just discard it, especially since discarding is good. And especially like the fact that horrible can now do stuff as well is so big. Yeah, just a bunch of really nice thematic changes that I wouldn't have really considered otherwise, and that custom run showed them off perfectly. I think that the new Hero's Backpack is so cool. A Horrible would have actually dealt damage as well from Hero's Backpack. That's so good. Yep. We also had just a decent amount of cash gen off of Navic Reduce. So it wasn't only Molten Gold that we were relying on for cash gen. So like it didn't even feel like a Crucible 18 run in terms of cash there. Like, sure, we were buying much less than what we probably would have normally been able to. But if we'd hit no cash passives, I'd say that was about pretty on par. Anyway, I don't know if I'd actually seen a capped out damage before. Maybe I did on my previous activator run, but I just didn't remember it. Uh, Super fun just seeing Horrible dealing 999 damage. I mean, like, what more do you want from the new Horrible?